Well, viewers, welcome this afternoon to our show. We've got two lovely ladies with us. We have Deanne Fitoris from Esperance, who is our new reigning Miss Goldfields 1983, and also our own Goldfields entrant, Linda Pugl, who is our new Miss Charity Queen for 1983. We certainly are excited. We know that they're excited because here we are pre-taping this on Sunday morning, just after their crowning, and I know that they've gone through a nerve-wracking night. Welcome to our show and congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Deanne, it must have been an extremely exciting night for you.
It certainly was. Took me quite by surprise and I still couldn't believe it nearly an hour or so later.
And sleepless night last night.
Yes, very.
And Linda, it was a wonderful effort from you with you being Charity Queen.
Yes, thank you.
I guess you've had a lot of support from the Goldfields.
Yes, that's
people.
where all my support came from the local business houses, my friends, my committee, my boss has done so much for me, and John Vantel from Goldfields Food Service has supported me so much.
It's fantastic, isn't it? You get a lot of support with the Miss Australian entrance and what have you. Now this is just the beginning for you, both of you actually, because you go down to Perth on for the state finals week on the 7th of October for a full week of mixing with the girls. So this is just the beginning, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Are you looking forward to that?
Oh yes.
Yeah. You've been working at this, well, since May I believe, and you've been really working hard, and have you enjoyed that, the lead up to it now?
Oh yes, all the functions have been great fun, and that's sort of helped get through, so that's great.
Is it nerve-wracking?
The actual fundraising or...
Oh well, the whole lot. Being on display, I guess we say.
Oh, last night was nerve-wracking, just standing in front of all those people.
But you did have, you actually met the judges before last night, didn't you?
And we spent all day with the judges yesterday.
Did you find that as nerve-wracking as being with the people last night?
No, I think being with the people last night was worse. There was millions of faces.
Did you think that you were being judged again?
Oh yes, in their eyes.
And you're a school teacher in Esperance.
That's right.
And the children, I guess, will be pretty thrilled.
Yeah, if they understand what it's all about too.
Primary school teacher.
Yes, a grade 1 class.
You'll be having time off on the 7th of October to actually go down for the week's finals.
Yeah.
It's terrific. And Linda, you looking forward to going down to Perth?
Yes, I am actually, because I'm not going to be doing much work down there. I'm just going to have a good time, relax, and give all my courage to Deanne.
And all your confidence to Deanne also.
Well, I'll need it.
I'm sure you're more or less showing a lot of confidence at the moment, so that's great. I hope you manage to hold it right through, because it'd be lovely to have someone from the Eastern Goldfields or the Goldfields area take off it. Now the actual judging telecast is on the 13th of October. And then you go to Hobart, sorry.
Yeah, the winner goes to Hobart.
You're not showing much confidence now. We'd like to see you in Hobart and like you to be in Hobart.
And
it's a long way to travel, isn't it? Yeah. Have you got lots of people to thank for what you've been doing or the help you've got, Deanne?
Yes, my committee in Esperance. I mean, they've been the backbone of the whole quest in Esperance, so my thanks go out to them. And also the community in Esperance who helped support me in all our functions. Without them, I don't think I'd be here. And just hope I do a good job in representing them and the rest of the Goldfields in Perth.
And you've enjoyed raising the funds?
Oh yes, very much.
What kind of fundraising did you do?
We had a quiz night, and there was a big fashion parade where we had clothes from Perth coming down, and that was a big event and very successful. People really enjoyed that. There was a white cargo night.
What's a white cargo night?
Champagne and ice cream.
Oh my, what a mixture.
Oh, it's delicious, it really is. You have to try it to get your own taste.
Ice cream in the champagne, or you just ate it separate?
Oh no, you have your scoop of ice cream in the champagne, like a spider. Oh no, it's lovely. Very nice. You don't realise you're drinking champagne that way, so it's good. And
that was a successful night then?
Oh yes, lots of people enjoyed that night. And we had did pub raffles, hotel raffles going around on a Friday night.
The hotels are great supports, aren't they?
They're very good. And, excuse me.
Just general small things.
Yes.
Linda, what kind of fundraising? I know that you know, there's a lot of viewers out there that aren't aware of the fundraising that you've been doing.
We've had...
Because you being the Miss Charity Queen obviously have raised a lot, and I believe from the Goldfields area. Sorry, I'm butting in just there. But Michelle was telling us earlier that it might be up to $30,000 have come from the Goldfields area for fundraising. That's tremendous support from the area, isn't it?
I've had functions like quiz nights and fashion parades, and a big Autovilla night that we had that was after the Autovilla Cup.
I think also that we really should thank the other entrants because they've done a mighty job, haven't they? And it must have been extremely hard for the friendship and the fellowship that you have formed with those people, and knowing to be facing the judges and each one of you wondering who on earth was going to be chosen. Was that difficult after meeting them?
Yes, well, we had such, you know, we just all got on so well together, and we really enjoyed each other's company. And it's unfortunate that there is only one winner. We're in real respect, we're all winners for just representing our region.
Well, you're all winners in so much as you're working for the same cause, aren't you?
That's right.
And I guess it'll even be more difficult when you get to Perth and you've got a week to mix with the other girls. And that week, it's a lot of functions of everything, isn't it? So you'd really get to know them very well, and it'd be very difficult to, well, to take off the Miss Australia or Miss West Australia, knowing that the other girls there have probably worked just as hard. Yeah. Well, we had Sue Biggs from Leonora, and I believe Leonora worked very hard behind Sue. Diane Hogan from Kambalda, Cheryl Wellstead from Kalgoorlie, and Denise Harris from Coolanobin.
That's right, yeah. And
they were all there last night. And I think we should say a big thanks to those girls, particularly for the work that they've done for the spastic welfare and everybody else.
That's for sure.
Would you like to say anything else, girls? No? Yeah, I think you're still overwhelmed, aren't you? Well, I think these girls have gone through a harrowing experience, and they really just would have preferred to have stopped in bed this morning. But we thank them very much for coming in, and thank Michelle very much for bringing them in, because she really works hard for all you girls, and you've got a great supporter behind her because she puts everything into it. And well, thanks very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, viewers, and we'll be back later to bring in other guests. Thank you.
Due to overwhelming demand, this is your telephone reporter on the beach in an effort to round up more of those cute little cuddly sunny sangrovers.
Oh, look at you, you cute wee cuddly little thing. Come on, let's see if we can find the rest of your family. These fuzzy wee creatures are waiting for you to buy at any Target chemist, and they're still only $4.95. So come on, do your little bit for telethon and give a home to a sunny sangro. Oh, here you are.